What up? This is your boy Checo.
This is your boy Naty. What up?
And this is Compas Unfiltered. Thank you guys for listening, for watching. Make sure you guys follow all of our social media, subscribe and like.
And make sure you go rate us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Make sure you drop a comment on YouTube. Like and subscribe.
Yes, sir. Enjoy the episode.
Pues se ve un poquito más profesional que cada quien. Si son 3 cantantes y cada quien con su pinche teléfono ahí al lado del stand, pues cada quien. I mean, yeah, it's what it is right now. Es la novedad, la moda, whatever.
Be better, bro.
What do you think, Checo?
So, ¿de quién es el podcast? Hey,
How do you see that? Is that a problem?
Whose podcast is it?
Who's asking the questions?
It's actually Mayo segment.
It's actually Kike's segment, so go ahead, bro. How do you feel about that, bro?
Nah, saludos para compa Checo que nos hizo la invitación.
For sure, man.
Take
Thank
it
you.
away, bro.
Thank you.
Take it.
It's your show.
Now I can talk.
Ya, ahora sí.
Ya me dieron permiso.
Turn on your mic. Go ahead. Turn it on.
Episode 104. Before we introduce our guest and I pass it over to you, Kike, I do have some announcements, man. Shout out to my pops. It was his birthday, February 22nd. También era la prima.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
La prima Lily, happy birthday to her too.
What number birthday for your pops?
Oh, my pops.
Ooh, on the spot.
61.
61?
61 or 62.
He's still young. He's like around the same age as our parents.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to your pops, man. For
Thanks,
sure.
bro.
Mi suegro tiene 50, no lo confundan.
I was.
Sure, Kike. I know you're still trying to get on his good side.
You're good, man. You're in the family.
You're
You're
good.
good.
Yeah, okay, pues.
Ya has aguantado suficiente carrilla de nosotros. You're good.
I hear.
Cuñado ya no
I hear
trae
stories.
botellas a la casa.
What you hear stories?
I hear stories,
Hey,
bro.
¿qué les vienes a
He comes
decir,
to vent. He comes to vent with you.
He comes to vent over here with you.
Casi me hicieron llorar el otro día, güey.
¿De risa o de tristeza?
Both.
But before I pass it on to you, bro, real quick.
Yeah, do yours.
Shout out to Aguacate AMG. They're gonna have the Banda Real reunion.
Oh,
It's
shit.
gonna be dope as fuck.
That's right.
March 11th, para que le caigan ahí en Marielas. And
Nice.
I'm not gonna be able to be there, bro, because voy a estar trabajando. I will be at La Sierra con el compa Juan from Dead Style Entertainment. I'll be over there with the 360 video booth. So whoever's in Aurora le pueden caer. Ahí voy a estar también para que saluden.
A pistear.
A pistear.
Eso, chinga.
You guys want to buy me a beer, you know. I'm down for that.
Just saying. Just saying.
I would, but I'll be
Shots
at the Banda Real event, so sorry.
Invíteme, cuñado.
Te pega.
Ah,
Te pega mi carnala.
Damn.
nah.
You got 2 weeks
Voy
to
a ir.
act right.
Voy a ir. Ahí sí, ¿verdad?
Gotta act yourself
Hey,
first.
pues, shout out pues a la hermana, a la
No,
wife,
espérate.
¿no?
He's doing his
Espérate.
thing. He's doing his thing.
I was gonna say, so this is where I pass it on to you, bro.
Yeah.
Introduce our
So
guest.
I'll introduce my guests. Esos cuñaditos. No los conozco por nombre, pero pues lo conozco por Mayo. Compa Kike.
You don't know my name?
Cooper.
Hey, let me introduce myself.
Sí.
Ismael. Enrique Lagunas.
Mucho gusto.
Alias el nieto.
El nieto.
El compa Cooper.
Saludos,
This
saludos.
is, by the way, there's a story behind that. El nieto.
Sí. Y el Naty. Y I want to start off, bro. Honestly, el otro día we kind of started talking about it last weekend about CLASA. And I want to lead right into it. Yo quiero ir los putazos. ¿Hubo sangre o no en los putazos?
¿En dónde?
For the Club CLASA, for the soccer.
Back in the days.
Clasa League.
Every week.
Every week, yeah.
Well, he was in CLASA too, but I asked him, like, look, I'm bringing my cuñados that you guys box it out.
Oh,
like,
you play soccer too?
Who'd you play
Let's see
for?
one your way.
But you're younger than us, so.
No,
you?
not that much.
No, not that much.
I'm 30.
No, so I don't. But I don't
38?
think he ever played with us.
He's got uncles too.
38.
Oh, you probably play with
I'm 41.
You probably play with Richard.
Oh, what team did you play for? Ahorita de una vez. Es más, we might have some beef.
So yeah, don't say Santos de Gollado, bro.
No.
You had beef with them too, Checo, or what?
No, my grandpa actually started Atlético Poznitlán.
Ponce.
Ponce.
Oh, my friends from Ponce. Shout out to all the guys from Ponce.
Shout out.
Oh, pues ahí jugaba
Tafoya.
No, Luis Moreno.
Luis Moreno, Tafoya. Yeah, all those guys.
Who did you guys play with?
It started San Diego.
San Diego.
Atlético San
And then it
Diego.
became Chivas.
And then Chivas?
Yeah, but we started when we were Pee-wee, like
Yeah,
pre-infantil, juvenil, mayor,
Juniors.
juniors, mayor.
Pee-wee, infantil, yeah. All that, bro.
Yeah.
So you played with Ponce.
I played with Ponce for a little bit. Then I was with Chivas, with Atlas. And then I left. Atlas was my last team. With that, where I was in CLASA. Then we went out to the suburbs. And it was harder to go to the
drive.
CLASA. Yeah, the drive, bro.
Yeah,
we were doing that drive the whole time from Madison.
From Madison?
Addison to Dalton in the
Oh,
winters.
shit.
Yeah, and
We
then
played
South
indoor.
Holland.
Yeah.
You played out in Dalton? No.
En la avenida.
Indoor?
Simón and Dalton también. In Villa Park.
Odeum?
The Odeum.
Yeah.
Classic.
That shit's
It's
shut
just-
down.
And that closed down.
They're turning it. I don't know. I don't think they knocked it
I
down
don't
yet.
know if they started yet.
Last year was the last season, right?
Yeah,
Probably like 2
they're
years
gonna
already.
start knocking it down. I'm sure this spring.
But entonces ustedes llegaron a jugar en la mayor? All of you guys? Or just
I played I played like a year, maybe.
Played
Mayo?
a year
You
also.
played-
But it was already, I played with Rem Chacan when it was Mayor.
Wait a minute. You played a little, like maybe a season with Carisma.
I
no?
played Carisma one
That was
season.
Hispano, though. That was Hispano.
Oh,
Hispano,
Hispano.
yeah.
Hispano.
I played with Carisma. I played with Sausas, Los Sausas. A
Oh,
little bit.
también los sauces. That's right.
Yeah. And then that was it. Just
You didn't play Naty?
I still play
You still play?
music though. No, my soccer career was very short. I played probably up to high school, pero like during my junior year, maybe senior year, it was one of those things where it's like it's either soccer or music.
Tell them how
No,
you ended your soccer career.
no, and
You fucked up your knee too, güey.
Esta no me la sé. A ver,
I could have been a
cuéntala.
pro, but I fucked up my knee.
my knee.
Esta sí no
My
me la
knee.
sé. Cuéntenla.
No, so-
Cuéntenla.
no. So the thing is, jugaba con amigos, en leagues aquí en Edison, like local leagues, pero ya it came to a point donde llegaba, según yo, al juego y pues ya no me metían a jugar porque decían, es que, dude, you don't go to practice. You don't go to practice with us.
Talking about practice.
And these guys go to practice, pero la razón era porque pues, yo me la pasaba either ensayando música o,
En la peda.
o tocando en la peda. Pero what my brother's talking about is that my soccer career ended in high school when I got kicked off the team in my senior year.
He could have been in the U.S. national team, bro.
Damn.
Yes, I'm mamá.
Mínimo. Mínimo.
Pero
Nah, I was.
la
¿No le echó ganas?
Ey, la envidia. La envidia. Está
Nah,
cabrón, bro.
I wasn't good. I was decent. I was a decent player. I was a starter for the varsity team. Pero.
Who wouldn't start with that high school?
En Addison Trail, bro.
Pues sí, y luego no, actually there was a lot of,
Nah,
there was
good.
actually there was a
There
lot
was a
of-
few good-
a few good players.
Good
in-
squad. Good squad.
Pero I got in a little altercation in the locker room
call it a
with
fight.
with a football player. Para acabarle de chingar era un freshman football player que se sentía muy chingón.
What were you, a senior?
El quarter, I was a senior. He was
No
a freshman.
mames.
Yeah, he was a freshman. Se
¿Cómo
creía
ves?
muy salsa y
Se
el güey.
aprovechado.
Pero el güey estaba grande y era el quarterback del team. Solo para mi ver, pues lo protegieron más a él que a mí. Porque ese güey, pues, he started everything. Yo nomás era like, what the fuck? Porque I knew he was a freshman. And I'm like, what the fuck? Pero se sentía muy mamey. La
Muy
chingada.
salsa. Muy salsa. Yeah.
So we had a little fucking fight there in the locker room donde realmente you can't even call it a fight. Because the motherfucker swung, I ducked. Because it was in between the lockers. He swung, I ducked. And he hit the punch that he threw, he hit it in the lockers. Y se madrió la mano, se la quebró. He was out for the season.
Oh, shit.
But the coaches and the athletic director, whatever, they found out about the fight because there was nobody there. But they found out about it. And they pulled us in the office, whatever. A mí me sacaron del soccer team because of fighting. Pues ese güey, pues no lo sacaron, pero he was still on the team, but he didn't play all season because he was fucked.
Yeah, because his hand.
But that was the end of my fucking high school career. And that's when I'm kind of like, también dije, pues fucking me vale madre, pues yo. It's not like I'm going to fucking get a scholarship to play soccer or whatever.
Al cabo ya me chingué la rodilla.
Yeah. So yeah,
Ya le chingué la mano al vato este.
yeah. So after that, yeah, I still kept playing with friends ahí del barrio and like soccer leagues or whatever. Pero se llegó ese tiempo donde ya no me metían a jugar porque decían, es que bro, pues estos güeyes van a entrenar and I can't sit them down. No, yo entiendo. And then I just stopped. Literally just stopped playing and just.
Pero la estrella era el Cooper, ¿verdad? El Cooper era...
Yeah, pero pues él es, he's what, 4 years, 6 years?
Yeah.
He's
More.
6 years
6
younger
years
than me.
Yeah.
So es él, pero
I'm
él,
young, estoy pollo, yo
pero
estoy
él
pollo.
no, pero él desde morrillo siempre quería jugar con nosotros.
I remember one time I was a ball boy for one of the Addison Trail games.
Donde yo jugaba ahí.
What's a
Yeah.
ball boy?
So when they kick the
Really-
ball out of bounds, y ya va corriendo.
No,
el pinche
just
chiquillo,
really
¿verdad?
como el water boy, pero ball boy.
See, no, I was young. I was pretty young.
Yeah.
I mean, but I was going to school in Addison, and I was like, bro, I want to play here. Addison Trailblazers, chingon. We fucking move. Before I hit high school, we moved. I was like, fuck.
Yeah. Because we always had good teams. We always
Yeah,
had
no,
good
Addison
teams.
Trail. You played at Addison
Yeah, I
Trail,
played
no?
Addison Trail, yeah.
Yeah, but then we moved to Cicero, and I played at Morton. I played high school there 4 years.
Pobrecito, he played for the Morton Mustangs.
Yeah.
Like they're basically in the
Good-ass
they're basically in the final every fucking
Nah,
year.
but when we started there, well, me and my friends, pues de la misma edad, they were not that good. Like they had maybe a year, it was okay, but they were not that good. No había mucho Hispanic todavía.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that when we went in,
Y los Hispanics que habían, disculpe que te interrumpa, los Hispanics que habían eran de esos dedicados. They're just desmadres.
desmadre. Back then,
And his
bro.
mother. It was
Yeah,
a lot more because I started high school there my junior year
yeah.
because we moved from Madison Trail. So it was a big change and shit. When I walked in there, I'm like, oh, fuck.
Puro
Aquí sí hay
maleante,
aquí sí hay
puro
gangas.
There's
Yeah,
gangs. There's gangs back in
There was a
Cicero.
lot of games.
So there
Yeah.
was so a lot of them played in the soccer team. So a lot of them would get kicked out because they'd be fighting.
Y luego otra cosa ahí,
So that- por
ahí
eso-
y luego ahí otra cosa, se juntan dos escuelas, es la Morton East y la Morton
West.
West. La Morton West es más,
West, más
beside-
más
son puros
güeritos.
To
Berwyn.
make one team?
They
Yeah,
make one team.
to make one
So
team.
in
shit.
Morton
Yeah.
West,
They
son
still
puro-
do that, or
They
Yeah,
still do
they
that.
still do
So
it.
Morton West is
still
really
do it.
just Berwyn kids, which is segunda nicer part of Cicero,
Of Cic-
pero pues,
Back then, pues.
back then, ahorita ya es parejo.
That's good.
Pero like when they came up, it was because a lot of the players were from the same
CLASA, bro.
CLASA teams.
We played together in the same. I lived in Addison, and most of these guys lived in Cicero.
Oh, shit.
So when I moved,
yeah.
it was. I
Te
mean, we
digo
were always
que
together.
we were driving from the
So it
suburbs
kind
to
of
play
worked
in the
out for
Chicago
it.
League.
Kind of worked out for him.
Yeah.
So he knew a lot of the players. They came up together in Morton. So kind of like the culture changed in Morton.
Yeah,
It became
for
a
sure.
winning school.
But I did wanted to play growing up in Addison.
You wanted to be a Blazer.
Yeah, bro. Because I remember the coach was Chapeta.
Chapada.
And,
Lawrence.
I remember those guys.
Coach Lawrence.
And when I played in high school in Morton, like I still have. I mean, I had friends, pues, so, my friends that played at Ashton. When I played against them, it was like kind of weird and shit.
Because it was the same conference,
Yeah.
too.
Well, you probably know them, Ivan.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ivan, Bevo, and them. Shout out to them.
Ivan, Bevo, yeah,
I grew up
so-
with them in Addison, and then I played against them in high school.
And you guys
No,
won.
y luego aparte
Yeah, we beat them.
y luego aparte también los coaches, como sabían que él era de Addison.
Yeah, they did tell me the first year.
You know,
they're like-
Lawrence and Chapeta like, man, what the heck are you doing over
Yeah.
here? You could have been playing over here with us.
For sure.
I bet they regretted kicking Naty off the team.
That's why we moved. We're like, we're done with this. Nah, but we had a good team. We had a good squad, and we had a bunch of players, really good players, bro. We had really good, and I played varsity 4 years, my freshman year, and then we made it to state one year, undefeated. So we had a good team, man. I was okay. I wasn't that good. I was okay. I was all right.
He was a star forward.
Nah, he was good.
Piece of shit.
No, I was,
He's a
I
piece
was-
of shit.
Staying
But
humble, staying humble.
No, but I mean, I had a squad, bro. I mean, when you don't have a squad, I mean, it's hard, But I had a squad. We had a good team, man. We had a great team. We could have won state, but
Which,
fucking Naperville.
Which he keeps in touch
Oh,
with.
you guys lost to Naperville?
Yeah,
Naperville
North, right?
Naperville
Yeah.
North.
In the state.
In super section or state?
Yeah, it was state. We were downstate already.
Oh,
So-
shit.
But that was fun, man. It was good, and
So when you went into CLASA, how old were you?
I was little, bro.
He was like
So-
6.
So
from the
seven,
Pee-wees,
6, 7,
right?
yeah.
Pee-wees, yeah.
No, pero you mean like mayor or like
Yeah.
just the league?
no, well,
La
they're just the
mayor.
league. Yeah.
Yeah.
The league desde chiquitos
Desde morros, güey.
empezamos.
Desde morrillos, güey. Yeah.
Todos or
No, just us two.
Yeah.
oh,
Yo no jugué
I don't
clase.
think Richard played.
I
Clasa.
don't think Rich played class.
Were you
No,
doing
maybe
both, though?
older.
Were you doing school and class?
So when it was during the high school season, you couldn't play.
Couldn't
I was
play
saying,
Clasa.
Yeah, you couldn't play.
Okay.
I mean, we tried, but you get caught, and then you
Yup.
didn't want to
kicked off the
fucking
team.
get kicked
Kicked you
out.
off,
Yeah,
yeah.
for sure. But yeah, no, and then it was the same guys. So it was the same guys, same group of friends that I still talk to right now, 20 years later. So and we're actually gonna start a team soon,
Oh, shit.
over 35.
35.
So come watch
Over
us.
35, bro.
Over
For sure.
40, yeah.
Nah,
Hey,
not
I
yet.
remember when we used to go
Not
to
yet.
the,
Hitting 40.
to the
Not
Odium.
yet.
To the Odium, and we would go upstairs. You remember the cancha that was
Simón.
upstairs? Y entrábamos al locker room. Y olía puro pinche Ben Gay, bro.
Oh, yeah,
We're like,
yeah.
pinches veteranos.
Pinches ojos
Hey,
te
bro.
empezaban a
And
llorar.
now we're there.
so how does it lead to putazos though? Like just una falta or
Honestly, as
I mean,
in the
when I
Pee-wee,
played, or just teams?
In general,
Because when
yeah.
I played, my brothers, bro, always boxing.
Eso eran los
Always
no.
boxing.
They were. It wasn't the players. It was the fans.
Sí, no, se echaban
Pero
pleitos, güey.
los putazos ya empezaron ya when you guys got older.
Yeah.
Ya se sienten huevudos todos.
Yeah.
You know? So,
You know,
una,
te pegan poquito y la
yeah,
es-
una falta dura.
¿Qué pedo? Yeah.
Yeah, you know, someone throws a punch.
And it's a mixture of everything, too.
And
The
Because
fans drinking
And
outside.
so he always
bro.
had a big
También.
following.
Right? I mean, hey, Ponce had a big following, bro. Ponce is huge.
yeah, it's like,
Still
it's
to this
like he
day.
says.
We had a rivalry with Ponce, bro. growing up.
Everything adds up. I mean, it's
But it was cool. It was a cool
It's the
rivalry.
rush of the game, las faltas que pasan en el game. the fans already, you know, ya tienen unas cuantas cervezas, and it all adds up.
And it's fans that it could be a kids game, bro, and parents get
Oh,
rowdy.
hell yeah.
Parents get rowdy, man. So
Ask him when his wife jumped into the cancha. Naty's wife.
I was waiting for this moment.
To defend.
I was waiting for
shout
this
out,
moment.
shout out.
to my cuñada Adriana.
Oh, she threw down, bro?
Hey, entonces,
She was about to, bro.
Wait a minute. How old was Güero?
Shit, this was a fucking
His son, their son playing.
This was like a fucking U6
was like
U6 game.
6 years old.
6-year-old kid.
Shit, that's my son playing.
entonces la concuña es,
No,
es
yeah,
brava.
so it's my
Aguas.
son
Sí,
playing,
aguas.
and I don't know, but le cometió una falta a un morrillo, whatever. Y ella escuchó cuando el papá, sí, así dale. Ah, bueno. The kid does it again. Tell me why my wife goes into the field.
Runs into the middle of the field.
and-
During the game,
and
during
gra-
the game.
and
During
grabs-
the game.
and grabs-
During the
during the game. And grabs the kid. No le andes haciendo eso a mi hijo. I go in there and grab it like,
No,
¿qué
dude,
estás haciendo?
We're coaching. We're
Oh,
coaching.
yeah, we were coaching.
We're on the other side, bro. And Naty's like,
Adriana,
what are you doing? and then it was just like, what the hell's going on? And then after the game finishes, they tell us, we're like, what? Really?
I'm like, really? Adriana, you're not
But little
supposed to
kids,
get
bro.
into the... It's a U6 game.
What did the parents
¿Ves
do?
que le estaba pegando a Güero? I'm
Who
like,
knows if they even saw? Who knows, bro? But it was so close to the side where our fans were from the team. So she was right there. She's like, yeah, like, oh,
agarra al niño. No le andes pegando así a mi niño. I'm like, Diana, really? You don't do that.
she'll still do it
It's
to this
soccer.
day.
You don't do that shit.
and she'll still do it to this day, maybe. You never know.
Yeah, and he's...
you can't mess with
right now,
Güero.
honestly, right now,
Shout out to Güero.
Right now, he's 20 years old, playing Division 1
DePaul.
soccer in DePaul.
Yeah.
And I'm sure
sure.
I'm sure if she gets fouled and he's on the ground, like,
She's close by. Yeah.
she'll jump that.
Lo bueno que ahí está la barda kinda.
No,
Oh,
she'll
yeah.
jump that shit.
She'll find a way, man. She'll find a way.
find a
Ah,
way.
ya le
jump.
duele las rodillas. cabrón.
A la rodilla.
Nah, yes.
So yeah, that's how a fight was, bro. That's how
soccer is
fights were,
just-
bro.
Es que es una pasión muy pinche cabrona.
I mean, you probably saw at the Odeum, you know, playoffs time. Hey, people are betting all crazy, bro. Hey, it fights up there too. Shit, upstairs in the bar. People that know Odeum, you guys know.
Yeah.
Se pone un desmadre allá arriba, eh?
Especially in the finals, a lot of money rolling.
A lot of money, bro.
Right?
A lot.
¿Sí te ha tocado? ¿Sí te ha tocado ir a ver a...
For La Mayor, right? You know?
Yeah, for Mayor, yeah.
¿Sí te ha tocado ir a ver partidos?
yeah,
That shit gets heavy. Muy pesado ese
Yeah,
pedo.
so.
I think to me, bro, I just love watching indoor, bro. Like, it could be just regular game.
It's the es muy diferente. Es
it's
muy
a
diferente.
fast game.
Fast.
Es muy diferente que ver el
There's
fútbol.
always action.
Que ver el fútbol
Always
afuera.
action,
bro. Always action.
El fútbol afuera es más como la final. Es más más
That's what you
exciting.
want to go see, yeah.
Pero indoor, even like the playoffs, indoor, like, hijo de su madre, está bien pinche.
Every
Like,
game. You would see the schedule.
like,
Back in the days, like, hey, va a jugar tal
Van a
equipo.
jugar esos
Yeah.
dos.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's
Or you would just feel the tension, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, we're
como dices tú,
regular.
porque it's so fast.
Walking in, you're like,
Yeah, you're
oh,
like,
shit.
fuck.
It's going to be a good Saturday.
Yeah.
Even if it's
All day.
even if it's a
No,
regular
all
season.
day,
O
right?
not only
All
that,
day.
not only that, cuando ya conoces los big rollers, los que apuestan
Yeah.
grande, cuando vas entrando, pagando tu boleto y ves a Julano y like, oh shit, va a haber apuestas buenas ahora porque está este güey aquí, está este güey aquí.
No, y trajo tal jugador, hey, he's going to come this game. Oh, shit, he's
Oh,
going to
the word goes around, está tal jugador de México, lo trajeron para este equipo. A la madre.
El
Oh,
pinche
yeah.
bofo.
Ándale, oh, el bofo,
Did you
el
see him play
bofo.
when they brought him?
Yeah.
So like when that shit, all that shit like raises up the tension of the games and shit.
Pues jugaba ahí en el indoor de Hoffman State, ¿no?
Yeah.
El bofo, yeah.
Con el Mustang.
With the Mustangs, yeah.
Yeah.
How old were you when you stopped playing?
Es que me chingué la rodilla, ¿verdad?
Ah, sí, exacto. You did say that.
I think he literally se colgó
No,
la
I did, bro. I
rodilla.
tore my ACL.
Oh,
I
shit.
tore my ACL.
What'd you tear? You tear
I had a meniscus tear, so it wasn't, I mean, it was big. but-
both knees.
No, just one. But I kept playing. I never fucking went to check it out till like I was like 20-some years old.
I think that's a problem with the Hispanic community, bro. A nosotros nada más nos avientan a lo león,
No insurance, man.
a chingar. We play every weekend. We fuck up our ankles. A sobarte.
A sobarte.
A
Con la
sobarte.
curandera.
And then within a week or 2 weeks, you're playing again all fucked up.
So, hey, you
Comparado,
gotta make money. You get paid.
Comparado, like,
$100 a
all
game.
the other people, ellos no, güey. Ellos los llevan a los pinches doctores, x-ray, la
No,
chingada.
shit, no,
así.
¿para qué no vamos tan lejos? Por ejemplo, mi hijo.
Yeah, güero, that's what I'm
Por
saying.
ejemplo, mi hijo. Fuck, se cae en una caída y lo ven los coaches que se agarró que así, hey, you okay from that? No, yeah, I feel a little sore. Okay. You don't practice the whole week, just go with the trainer the whole week. Y te quedas, y my son se queda like, the fuck? I've fallen many times and I just play the following day. He's not used to that shit.
cuida
He's only a
mucho.
he's only a sophomore. He's only
It's
a
an
sophomore.
investment. It's an
He's
investment.
only a sophomore. Yeah, to
an investment.
DePaul is an investment because they're like, dude, we're paying you $250,000 to go to school here to play
Any school,
to
you
play
know?
for us. So to them, it's like, no, don't practice. Just go to the trainer. He said, "Queda my son, like, I'll be fine tomorrow." No, go to the trainer.
So if I would
Y
have
como
fucked up my
dice mi-
knee, I would have probably played
Y
with
como,
Real
es,
Madrid.
como dice mi carnal, y como dice mi carnal,
Yeah, you're
en
not. I'm not
Hispano.
only saying about you, but a lot of
yeah.
players that grew up in that CLASA era.
Yeah, we had-
Había
yeah.
pinches jugadores chingones.
Yeah.
Pinche, remember the zurdo de Gollado?
Oh yeah, a lot of guys from Santos.
Like what happened to
Morelia.
that guy? Nobody knows.
A couple guys for sure.
What do you guys think about like ya trayendo los jugadores ya de Mexico?
I hate
Like-
that shit, bro.
Because it's
they're
más
washed
común
up.
now,
For
right?
mo-
No,
no,
it's getting more and more.
No, I think it's cool. What's fucked up though, that they bring them just
For 2 games.
for the playoffs
or 1 game. The
or
final,
for the
that's
final.
it.
Bring them the whole season. Make it interesting so that the rest of the other teams will be like, fuck it. If you're gonna bring them the whole season,
But there should be a rule. about
let me
that,
let me
no?
bring it.
I mean, because like
Yeah.
There is a rule supposedly que tienen que jugar
Well, they
ciertos
register them.
juegos.
They register them
From the beginning.
of the
No, I
season.
think they just have to be registered.
Yeah, but I mean, in my opinion, you're bringing guys from Mexico for what? Obviously, you know the hype, right? The betting, but
And
then
to win the
but then you have all these young guys that play the whole season and then come playoffs
and
they
then
get
you sit
benched,
them down.
you got yeah.
right? So it's like, wait, I busted my ass and I was good. You know, I was
yeah.
doing well.
We made it to the
I
playoffs.
mean, even if they're washed up, I guess, like I said, honestos.
But it's for
sí
that.
tienen talento.
It's for
Oh,
that.
yeah.
But it's for that.
They're pretty good.
They're still
But-
better than
But
probably
that
most.
sucks that, you sit the player that's been busting his ass all season.
All season.
Got you to that
And
that
sometimes
point.
there's players that played in that club since they were peewees, right? They stay
Yeah.
loyal, and then that happens, and that messes with them.
For example, un Ponzi que ha estado ahí loyal.
oh, they
desde
Ponce has always had.
Y
I don't
llegan-
think they've ever brought players from Mexico. I
No,
don't
pero
think
un
so.
ejemplo.
Yeah,
o sea,
that would- that would
de
happen,
que
yeah.
un Ponzi, un kid que tiene ahí el papá llevando a su hijo desde ahí, y luego el hijo o ese muchacho le tiene un amor a ese club y a lot of clubs invite him. No, es que yo aquí juego.
Yeah.
Y llegan a un playoff. Oh, ¿sabes qué? Pues
You're not gonna play much.
You're not going to play much of the
Hey,
final.
they pass the next game. Hey,
It's
you're
like-
not gonna play at all. Llegan a la final. Hey, you know you
You're
can't even,
definitely
you
not
can't
gonna
even
play.
dress, bro. Like we gotta send up these other guys.
Yeah.
But you do see some of these players que los traen, bro. And pues yeah, there's a huge fucking.
Oh, for
difference.
sure.
Oh, yeah.
es como-
No, es que están en otro nivel.
Yeah, it's like
you know?
my brother says. They might be washed up in Mexico.
I mean, as a fan,
Pero-
you say to yourself, "Oh man, that's fucked up, bro. Ya no van a meter a aquel güey." But I still want to watch the guy from Mexico play.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen anyone play? Like, because we saw. Remember when we saw Chitiva? Remember
Chitiva.
from Pachuca?
Yeah.
from Pachuca.
And then Pony Ruiz, Pony Ruiz from
Yeah,
Santos.
Pony Ruiz
They
from
came over here. We saw him play.
I saw Bofo when over
Oh, you
here,
did see Bofo.
at Hoffman. Bro, nah. Pues, I mean, no se movía, right? You know what I mean? He's not going to be running like everybody
Yeah.
else.
Like, yeah.
No
Pero-
tienen que matarse.
Pero
el
lo que
nivel-
hace,
But the little place.
They're making 2 moves ahead of you.
Yes.
Did you see a huge difference? You're like, okay, this guy definitely.
el nivel.
Where was one que tiró el Bofo? Pues va a tirar para anotar. Bro, it seemed like he barely even tapped it.
Pero iba con
Y se
todo.
escuchó, güey, con madres, güey. And then you see somebody else, bro.
que se ve
trying-
que,
Like,
trying-
like wind up, bro.
que
just
se ve
to
hasta
kick it.
que se ve hasta la cara que le hace.
There you go.
Y se oye no ting. It's like,
Bro, and I was like, nah, pues pinche diferencia.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah, hell
It's
yeah.
crazy. Yeah, you can
But-
see the difference for sure.
Hell yeah. 1 second, bro. I gotta pause. My fucking camera just turned off.
Nah, it's all
"Ah, it's
good.
okay. I gotta go piss. Funny story. All his soccer career growing up, he was always a center back.
Oh yeah, bro. In
Center
CLASA.
back. Center
Sweeper,
back.
bro, sweeper
Él
all
era
the
un
time.
sweeper. Center back. Sweeper.
That's los putazos.
High school, one of the
Forward.
top scorers
Yeah,
in
bro.
his 4-year career.
I remember growing up, I was playing center back. I think a few years, and I would play up with like a year up, and
Yeah.
he would be
I
sweeper.
would be
stopper.
sweeper. He'd be the stopper.
So it was cool. But then, like, I would go up, corner kicks or whatever, and pinche goal, and I started liking fucking like the feeling of scoring a goal.
I like the feeling of scoring.
Neta, I was like, this shit is fucking.
It's in a movie, right?
You know?
Hey, a mí no, güey. Yo no estaba goles.
No,
Como que
Chile,
no me
I was like,
gustaba. I'll
like,
stay down, guys.
I was like, fuck
Es más, ni
yeah.
lo celebren.
But I mean, I was like center back, but I was like indoor defense. But then I was like, nah, fuck that. I want to start playing forward. And now we'll go up. Like the coach would put me up, whatever. Started scoring more goals, and I was getting, I was kind of taller or whatever. And I like this shit. I don't know how it stuck to me, but high school, did a lot of scoring.
In high school, A mí no porque es mi carnal o porque está aquí, pero balón que tocaba en el área, valió verga. You could say verga here?
I think what helped him that. I think what helped him.
Beep.
He developed like the perfect body, bro.
Yeah, he developed. Es que he developed.
He
That was
was
a good
tall.
size. That was a
Pero
good size.
pregúntale a varios de los que jugaron en contra de él o que lo conocieron. Nomás diles Cooper, de Cicero, de Morton.
Yeah, no, it was,
Balón que tocaba en el área, ya, forget it. Y si lo dejas, no, y más, si lo dejas que se voltee, forget it.
yeah, no, the feeling of scoring goals was fucking nice, and then I just started like, this is my thing. But again, I had a good team, bro. Balón que me daban, vámonos.
How many think you scored in high school?
High school, I probably scored all 4 years, unos over 60,
There's got to be stats, no?
over 50, 60. Like my junior, senior year, I scored like 20-something goals each year.
Well, you were on like an Univision and stuff too, no?
We came out,
WGN,
we
no?
came out on, they recorded one of our games because we were real good, bro. Like we were really,
They were the talk of the city.
I think we ended up ranking like top 10 in the state. Probably top
Four, I
three,
think it was
maybe.
top
Something
four.
like that,
I think it
yeah.
was top four.
Oh shit.
Yeah, no, we were good, bro. We went undefeated my senior year. That's when we got a lot of attention. Like junior year, we made it super sectionals. We lost.
We're talking about undefeated. El único partido que perdieron fue
Yeah.
at the end.
We
en los
junior
playoffs.
year we made it super sectionals, and then senior year, my senior year, which I had some juniors or friends or whatever, always playing together, and we made it down state senior year undefeated, and we always won our conference. My 4 years, we always won conference. 3 years, 4 years, but we were winning a lot, bro. We put more on the map, for sure. And then after that, I mean, you hear it now.
More
To this day, I graduated 03. So that's 20-some years.
and they're always there.
A lot of good talent right there, man. So
Always there.
Yeah. Every time we play them, they're a really good team, bro.
yeah,
Very
no,
good
yeah,
fucking team.
for sure.
You know, they almost shanked us a couple times, but I mean,
It's Cicero. What do you expect?
We got our bag stolen, from the bus, but
we had to walk home and shit.
but we made it. We made
We
it.
had the bus stolen. We had to walk home.
They said, but I'm here. I'm here right now recording podcasts.
We didn't turn out that bad.
Hey, honestly, bro, going from Madison to playing Morton, how did it feel?
Because you guys had to go play to
See,
Morton,
the thing is, though, like,
to Berwyn.
I was in CLASA, way, so like that whole like toughness shit, like, you know what I mean?
Like, you were good with
wouldn't
it,
faze
right?
me.
Yeah.
But my guys, way, that are born in the
yeah,
suburbs,
The
way,
Suburban Knights.
nah, bro, luego.
You can see it, right?
No,
Even how they
querían,
played.
bro.
Even how they played.
Y entraban con miedo.
Oh, sí.
You know, or just to challenge a ball, right? They wouldn't want to.
Yeah.
I'll be like, fuck, bro. So I was like, no, pues, I mean, I'm pretty much by myself, you know?
You're already down. You're already down.
Here's a funny story. As a freshman, the first time que fuimos a jugar a Morton, me acuerdo, one of my guys, teammates, he was a defender, a center back. David Bañuelo se llama, güey. Dice, güey, just heads up. Acá en Cicero. And we were freshmen. I'm like, how do you know this shit? You're only a freshman. He's like, güey, aquí va a haber putazos. I'm like, oh, what are you talking about? Because, I mean, I was born in Chicago, but we moved to the suburbs when I was like 8, 9 years old. And I remember freshman year, I'm like thinking to myself, how the fuck you know this shit? He's like, yeah, güey, estos güeyes no valen verga, güey. I'm like, what are you talking about? Dicho y hecho, el partido se paró like right after halftime porque se lo querían putear a él. Pero ese güey no, I don't remember if he started or not, pero ese güey como era ganguerillo y era bien tough. He was a center back, como te digo, you're a center back. Si te pasas,
pero Checo no pelea.
No, pero si te pasas,
tranquilo.
si te pasas el stopper, el center back, ¿sabes qué?
Pasa el balón, pero no el jugador.
Yo te voy a putear, güey.
Hey, right, you know that, right?
Y ese güey puteó a uno y putazos. Come on, we're freshmen. Playing in the freshman team. Putazos. Y el juego se para. The refs call the game. And then we're back. He's like, what'd I tell you, bro? I'm like, dude, how the fuck you know this?
It was you,
Right?
You, bro.
Oh, shit.
But you didn't tell me it was you, though.
Yeah, so yeah, I mean, what he's saying, I mean,
Nah, but it's changed, bro. I mean, you've been to Cicero. I mean, I think that's where
Oh,
I saw.
yeah.
That's where I saw you at the
Yeah, we
at
went
the
to
Kermés or whatever.
Simon.
That's where I first saw him the first
Yeah.
time, and I was, hey, bro, what's up, man?
by the way, vamos a darle gracias a Pacheco,
Yeah, for
a mi
sure.
cuñado, por la invitación aquí a Compas.
We took over the
Unfiltered.
mics already, right?
Yeah, we took over his podcast.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Like,
Pero,
cuñado,
güey, para
sorry.
eso-
Es que
para eso
háganse-
los traje.
No, es que
Ahora me lo estoy llevando yo
háganse
bien, bien.
cuando digo a mi cuñado, hey, let's go, un podcast allá, and we're like, pero pues, ¿de qué vamos a hablar? Y me quedé yo pensando, no, pues vamos a hablar puras pendejadas y ni los vamos a dejar hablar a ustedes.
Miren,
Nah, but thank you
yo
for
ahora
having
venía
us,
con
for
el
sure.
plan de llevarme la take it easy. No tengo de qué preocuparme.
Pero,
Síganle.
pero ya lleva como 3, 4 cheves y...
Pues, ¿de qué me quejo?
Y ya me preguntó, ¿de aquí para dónde le vamos a dar? Le digo, "What the
Uh-oh.
fuck?"
Uh-oh.
Oh, eso no se dice.
No se atraviesa una barrita por ahí de gasolina.
¿Cómo ves?
Mira, sí, la neta, si mi carnala se enoja o se agüita cuando anda este coche con nosotros, dude,
Be careful what you say.
it's like, dude.
Careful what you say.
It's like, dude,
Careful
come on.
what you say.
Hey, she's actually the youngest of 7. It's like, dude, if he's with us, what the fuck? The worst that could happen is that we'll end up in jail. What the fuck's the big problem?
No pasa nada.
Fuck.
¿Sí?
No pasa nada.
Or in the ditch somewhere, you know? But
Nah, we'll be all right.
Nah, never in the ditch. Jail maybe. Ditch.
We'll be all right. Nah, pero thank you guys for having us.
Nah,
For sure,
thanks
it's
for having
cool.
us. I mean, we're taking over the podcast, but sorry.
So, if you guys want to change the subject of soccer,
Yeah.
Hey, you guys have any questions?
yeah, about that. Let's change the fucking subject.
Yeah, no.
So, one thing I do want to bring up, and this goes to Naty, because a lot of people have asked me, como pues, compas que yo conozco que te conocen también, like, damn, Naty lost a lot of weight. You want to talk about that? What happened? What happened with Naty? How did Naty
What
lose
happened
so
to the
much
old
weight?
Natty?
Me amarré,
What happened to the old Naty first of
Yeah,
all?
yeah,
Let's
yeah,
start
yeah.
there.
me amarré el hocico.
Well, Naty used to...
Dice un camarada, I went to his crib for for Christmas, I think. Yeah, for Christmas. They had a little thing, and he opens the door, entra mi esposa, and no, that time it was just my wife and me. Y entro yo y me saluda. He's like, "What the fuck? Where's the rest of you?" he's still like peeked out of the door. He's like,
Waiting for the other half.
"What the fuck? Where's the rest of you?" But yeah, no, I up to now, what is it, August 24th? So it's been about a month.
A year.
No,
Yeah.
6 months. No,
6 months, no?
6 months, almost 7 months. Next week is gonna be 7 months. Que me hice el bypass,
Gastric
bypass.
the gastric bypass surgery. Y in the past 6, 7 months, se perdió 70 pounds.
Damn.
Yeah, I was at 272, and I'm at around 202, 200 pounds right now. So
Congrats, bro. That's badass.
So yeah, so I lost quite a few pounds, and a lot of people pues me ven y me dicen, ¿qué onda, güey? ¿Estás enfermo?
What happened to you?
Y la neta, pues sí, la neta, it was probably one of the best decisions that I've made in my life. I mean, I had a lot of people that would give me like not negative comments, but negative like vibes, like saying, no mames,
Don't do it.
don't do that.
Why would you do it?
Hay otras
But why did you do it?
The main reason, the number one reason, I mean, there's probably 3, 4 reasons, but the main reason I did it was because my insurance covered the whole shit. That's honestly
That's
the
a
main
good fucking reason, bro.
Nah, but I mean,
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Financially, it's a good reason.
Yeah,
Trae
financially,
Blue Cross
Hey.
Blue Shield.
Bueno, bueno.
Yo soy culo, güey.
Güey.
I ain't going to deny for that.
Bueno, cocho, te dije que hay 3, 4 reasons.
Okay.
Verga.
That was the main one.
I know you, bro. Just say you wanted to be in your Corvo days again.
No. Believe me, that if I would have to name one of those as one of the reasons, that would be probably like at the bottom. The main reason was obviously because my insurance, like, no, because of your pre-medical history or whatever.
Pre-existing conditions.
Pre-existing conditions. Your insurance could cover the surgery. I'm like, oh shit. Well, when they told me that, well, tell me more.
What's next?
You can only get it once, right?
Yeah.
No, actually, there's people that have done it twice.
No, we're talking about what we were talking in the car.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, we can say
That's
that.
another subject.
Yeah, that's another
Yeah,
subject.
see.
So yeah, that what the
Different episode.
Te digo, it could be. I probably have like 3, 4, or 5 reasons, but the main reason, number one reason, was because the insurance said, "Hey, you know what? Because of your pre-existing health issues that you have, your insurance could cover this, but you have to go through an evaluation with a surgeon. Blah blah. Okay, no, cool. Let's do it." And the reason I went through that evaluation was because every year that I would go to my wellness checkup or your physical checkup or whatever with your doctor, cada vez que iba con más peso. My sugar numbers were drastic every year. So, and aparte de eso, I had a real bad case of gastritis.
Y lo del sleep apnea
Tengo
también tenías, ¿no?
tengo sleep apnea.
Well, you said that.
Dilo bien.
I have sleep apnea.
But that got better, you said, right?
Yeah, no, so so obviously my overweight, they consider me fucking obese. I had sleep apnea, asthma, gastritis. Y obviously, they already had diagnosed me with being pre-diabetic. So cuando me dijo todo eso la doctora, hey, have you looked into gastric surgery? I'm like, you know what? Gastric surgery, I have no idea what that is porque there's like 3 or 4 different types of gastric surgeries. So I'm like, no, I don't know what that is or whatever. He's like, well, look into it. She referred me to a surgeon. Surgeon did an evaluation. He's like, yeah, you know what? You're a candidate. Was I truly a candidate? Who the heck knows? Maybe they're
perfect. We need somebody like
maybe
you.
they just want to make it fucking cheese. You know, they're like, oh yeah, the insurance will cover it. You know,
Let's put
you
this
got
guy under the
insurance.
knife.
We're getting paid.
yeah, he could probably.
You got the good insurance.
No, yeah, he probably could have said, no, you know what, you should do this, and you will lose weight and you'll be better. But he probably saw the 3-4 pre-existing health issues I had, and he's like, ding, 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 cash. He's like, yeah, no, you know what, your insurance will cover this. So I'm like, you know what, fuck it. If they cover it, let's do it. So that's my number one reason. My second one reason, obviously, because of my health issues. My third reason, obviously, I'm like, you know what? If I'm going to lose weight, I've been trying to lose weight for years. I am overweight. And
Pinches tacos tan
that's my
buenos.
third reason. Fourth reason. Oh, hell, fourth reason, pues obviously you could say, hey, you know what? I wanted to look maybe not good again, but decent, you know. Y sí, la verdad, ya la gente que me ha visto me ven like, no mames, güey, te
Feel
miras,
better about yourself.
te miras bien y sí, la neta, aparte de, I've always had, my self-confidence has been to the roof, and if it hasn't been no, honestly, if it hasn't been to the roof when I was big, ahorita, imagínate, o sea,
Aguas.
So,
He body shames us.
Ahorita arrastra.
Sí.
so la neta, I mean, to be honest with you, cuñado, la neta is the best probably decision I've ever made besides marrying my wife, the wife that I have now. Shout out to her.
Just making points.
This is probably like the best decision I've ever made in my life. Y me siento bien, me siento ligero, me siento livianito y no puedo pistear mucho porque con poquito que pistee me siento bien pedo, que lo que me hicieron hicieron my stomach chiquito.
Yeah, that's what it-
So me lleno rápido cuando como, por eso estoy perdiendo peso porque no como mucho, pero igual cuando pisteo no puedo pistear como cerveza
What it absorbs it
por
faster?
el gas. So yeah, lo que pasa es que it absorbs the liquor quicker. So haz de cuenta que si me echo una cerveza, haz de cuenta que me chingué 3.
That's like your 5th cup, though, bro.
Pregúntame cómo me siento ahorita.
What's in it, though? What's in it? All depends what's in it.
Nice whiskacho, un whisky.
Really?
Dijera,
Really good, though, too, right?
no,
really good.
está muy
really
bueno,
good.
muy bueno.
Yeah.
What was it? What was it what you gave me?
Woodford.
Yeah, Woodford
Oh,
Reserve.
it's really good shit. Really good stuff. First time I had it.
Está bueno.
Ahí le dije, hey, la más barata, de todos me chinga de volada, pero me dijo,
La pendeja igual.
me dice,
Does the job, does the job.
me dice, you want this Woodford, que quién sabe qué. I'm like, me vale más.
Let's try it.
Dame
Let's
nomás lo
try
que
it.
tengas. Pero yeah, that's
good, man. That's good. El compa Mayo, I did want to ask him a question.
yeah.
He works at the airport.
What's up?
What's a crazy ass story you can tell us? What have you witnessed at the airport?
First of all, what does he do?
yeah, what do you
Oh,
do for work?
I work for TSA, Transportation Security Administration.
Y en,
Ay,
en español, ¿cómo se
Did you practice that? Did you practice that?
Hey, ¿y eso con qué se come? ¿Y eso con qué se
He
come?
was in the mirror all day today. Like,
The transportation security.
A lot of people hate us, pero...
Because hey, you know
what?
hey, Mayo, they hate us.
Because they ain't us. a lot of people hate me and shit because, yo, you work for TSA? Dude, that fucking sucks there. I don't give a fuck, bro. You're not paying my bills.
Pays the bills and
Hey,
some.
pays my bill. My account is good and shit.
no, está bien. So, crazy ass story. Una pinche historia
The
loca.
dildo one.
Locochona.
The dildo one.
Una locochona.
I told you that one, right, already?
You told me a
but
few.
I'll tell you the dildo one.
This happened to you personally.
Yeah, I was there.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I was checking the bag. So I'm standing in the back, right? Me llama, estaba un...
You were what?
I'm checking bags, right?
Scanning, you said, right?
No, checking the bags in the back.
I was.
Y me llama un Indian guy. He's on the X-ray. He's like, "Oh, can you check this out? It looks like it's a statue." Bro, I swear to God, I kid you not. I look at the monitor. This thing is like this, right? This thing is like this. And like this, right? It's like a statue.
¿Qué dijiste? Goloso este cabrón.
Pero luego, but then I see the tip, I'm like, mata cabezón, hey, bro.
La cabeza de este statue está rara.
I don't think it's a statue. So I take it. You know how the women have like those big bags? Big ass bags?
Duffel bags. A duffel
Bro,
bag?
that's all that fit in that bag.
No, man.
It was that big? Get the fuck out.
Let me put my beard down. It's serious.
Hey, should I move? Should I move?
Bro,
Should I move?
esa madre estaba así de gruesa. And it was wrapped in a towel. Y era una morenita like 25 years old. She was very good looking.
Pero chiquita. O sea,
Yeah, sure, like maybe like 5'2", 5 feet. And lo único que me dice is like, just don't open it in front of children. As soon as she said that, I'm like, oh yeah, it's a dildo. It's like I opened the bag and I unwrapped it was wrapped in a blanket.
It was a double head or just...
No, just a single with the big.
Hey, the question is, Mayo.
I've seen it.
Mayo, the question is the blanket. Was it a queen size or king size blanket?
No. I'm sorry, a towel like a
Beach
kitchen
towel or a hand towel? What kind?
She had a wrap in a kitchen towel. You know, you got to keep it sanitized, I guess. I don't know. She had the suction. Y así, güey, es un monstruo, güey, así. Cabezón.
¿Cuál suction? O sea, las bolas.
No, it's like a suction cup at the end of it. It had like a suction
What the
cup.
fuck for?
I guess to put it down on the floor.
Oh, okay.
Para que no se caiga or something.
Can we say this?
And the only thing that's crossing my mind is like, bro, how the fuck you fit this shit in? And if you did fit it in, ¿cómo has de andar?
Wait, pero I don't
Caminaba
know.
raro.
Was she walking a little weird or she was
Yeah,
good?
was she walking weird?
Hey, Checo.
Bro, you look like a normal
The
girl,
funny
bro.
shit about this is like the weirdest shit you could have said that you've seen. That's what came.
I
through
mean,
my
I've seen fucking people
Hey, but
come.
what is she-
People come through with fucking pipes in their crack pipes in their pockets and shit.
No mames, neta.
Guns in their bags. Y todo
Neta?
eso.
Oh,
Sí.
No, guns.
Yeah, just this week, 2 days, 2 different days, 2 guns.
But you can carry a gun, right?
No,
As long
you-
as it's on the not.
Yeah,
not
no.
with-
You
not with,
you can bring a gun with you. You can travel with the gun, but it has to be checked with the airline. But you have to let the airline know that you're bringing a gun with you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but these guys bring it in their carry-on bags.
Nah, you can't do that. That's fucking stupid.
Wait, el otro
You're
día.
entering a federal building.
Wait,
Airports are considered federal buildings.
Hey, el otro día.
It's a felony, bro.
So I came
De
back.
volada me los esposan.
Oh shit!
So I came back from Monterrey. I don't know if I think I told you guys. So vengo de Monterrey, fue en diciembre, and I didn't check in the bag, just to carry on both my wife and myself, carry on bag. Y me traje unos patuchelas.
Oh.
No
Yeah,
quiero
you
darle
told me.
promoción, pero unos patuchelas. Pero eran unos... patuchelas vienen siendo como de chamoy shit.
Chamoy.
Yeah.
De
Oh,
chamoy.
okay, sí.
Pero eran unos containers así de altos, así redondos, pero así de altos. So to them, they're like, no, es que es the size.
It's spreadable.
The ounces.
The
The
ounces.
ounces.
It's over 3
They
ounces.
say it's over 3 ounces, you can't take this. I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm like, no, pues ni pedo. Pero también traía... Mi jefa me regaló un molcajete, pero ya la piedra estaba bien chiquita, ya desgastada. So me compré una piedra. Y dice, like, oiga, pero también de casualidad trae una piedra de molcajete, porque aquí en el scanner sale una bola así, va. Oh, y ni me acordaba. Like, no, sí, cierto, sí, traigo una piedra de molcajete. Tampoco se la puede llevar. Like, ¿por qué? Es que it's considered a weapon. He said you could take it out. You could probably take it and hit somebody and shit. I'm like, no, oiga, pero pues no, es que...
Para los jitomates.
Para los jitomates.
Digo, la neta, la necesito para un molcajete.
It's
No,
because it's stuff
no
you
puedo.
guys don't think about. But
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
don't-
there's a reason
Yeah,
for
yeah,
these
yeah.
rules.
Yeah.
Y me salen con sus mamadas. Y ya sabes.
Yeah,
ya
but
cómo soy yo. Yo
pero
les mando
este
la
güey es un
verga de
mamón.
volada.
Este güey es un
Sí.
mamón. Like, especially if like the passenger gives him a hard time. Oh, you want to give me a hard time? Well, guess what, motherfucker? Now it's my turn. I'm going to give you a hard time. Guess what?
Nah, I don't
if
give
you
him
don't
a
want to
hard time.
fly, you can't fly then. Fuck you.
Nah, I just give them their advisements, pero se los deja caer suavecito, you know.
So that girl, what did she say? Like once you checked it, you saw it was a dildo. Like what was her response?
That's all she said.
What was your response? Like,
My
okay, let me close this
Nah, pues,
down.
ni modo, no lo voy a decir tampoco. How do you fit this in?
But her reaction.
How did you do it?
I mean, I just looked at her and I'm like, okay. But yeah, when she
Did she
told me,
smile? Did she
just
smile?
Just please don't open it in front of children. And I'm like, the thing's running through my mind.
So
Like, "Damn, how you fitting
so
this
just
shit in you?
so
man?"
just this week alone, you said you confiscated what,
Yeah.
a couple guns?
And the majority of the people son güeros que traen sus pinches pistolas.
What's a like unique way that people try to sneak drugs in?
No, pero es que la cosa es that he works like people flying out.
I don't work customs.
So you're not gonna you're not gonna see that.
So you don't do the
customs.
cavity search and shit. Like,
No.
To them it's more what they encounter more is like shit like lotions que están muy grandes. Hey, you can't fly with this lotion. Hey, you can't fly with this.
so that's separate then, right? Like ya cuando es como...
I've had another incident también que like I was patting down the guy, you know, he alarmed in the growing area.
He had a big gun or
The
what?
growing area. No. So I'm patting down. I'm like, I gotta pat you down, right? So I pat down the area. You know, I go on his leg. Y me pega algo, güey. I'm like, ay, güey, no me pegues.
Asústame.
Espérame.
¿Te apellidas Enríquez?
Eres mi
¿Pariente?
Eres mi carnal.
¿Pariente, güey?
¿Pariente?
Hey,
¿Eres de Cuarangueo?
Mayo was probably like, you can't bring guns in the airport.
Nah, but it felt off. I'm like, what the fuck?
Let me do it
I call
again.
a supervisor over. So they take this guy into a private room because then the supervisor goes and does the pat down also. But this guy doesn't say anything the whole time. So they take him in the back room in a private screening area. He's got a big ass fucking ring like this in the tip of his fucking penis, bro.
What
No.
the fuck?
Oh shit!
You know, and he doesn't say shit until he gets back there and they go check him out. They come back out like, so what do you have? Oh, he has a fucking penis ring like this big.
That's the first time I hear that shit. That
Bro,
exists?
yeah?
A penis
Oh,
ring?
yeah. Oh.
You heard about that before?
When they have
Hell
the
no.
in Rosemont, when they have a what do you call it, a sex convention or porn convention,
Okay,
whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
When they start flying out, pasan con bolsas llenas with fucking leathers and
Bunch of toys.
whips and shit, all that crap, bro.
No shit.
You open these bags, fucking swings, portable swings, y la chingada.
And this motherfucker's got a fucking dick ring.
Yeah, bro, fucking nuts.
So wait a minute, like, pero
If you're naive when you see all this shit, you're gonna grow up.
no, but Mayo,
Right away.
Mayo, regardless, if you would have stated, hey, you know what you just touched, it's a dick ring. You're still gotta screen them.
Yeah, they still gotta go
Yeah, you
screen
gotta
and
still-
verify it. Yeah. Hey, that's why they get paid more.
That's why they make
You
the
don't do
big
any
bucks.
of that.
No, I don't do that shit.
That's why they
Hey.
make the big bucks.
Question, bro, about the guns. Are these people like just misinformed, or they're
Nah,
trying,
they-
or they're trying to
That's
sneak
stupid?
it in?
Yeah.
No, I think they just forget. But
Because you
It's-
said that's a felony, bro. So it's
they
like
just
you get
forget.
arrested, right?
They just forget, but it's still you still bringing a gun into a
So
federal
you what? You
building.
go to jail or what?
Yeah, you get arrested. They
No,
take
but you
they-
still get those stupid ones where like, oh shit,
Yeah.
man, I forgot. Nah, nigga, nah. You
Yeah,
didn't
but
forget.
I mean, because they treat everyone the same way. You bring a gun, they process you, they handcuff you right there at the checkpoint.
Really?
And
Oh,
walk you
shit.
out. They take you to the station they have right there at the airport. They fingerprint you, process you, and everything. Like the guy that we just had, he's like, "Oh man, am I gonna make my flight, bro?" I just looked at him like, "Bro, you stupid. you're missing that. You're missing that flight."
If you wanted to make your flight, you shouldn't have brought this shit.
Hey, but you know, like also you've told me that like there's people that will run over their grandma just to make their flight. Like it's
dude.
fucking crazy shit.
Fucking crazy, dude. People are fucking when they're running late. They gotta catch this flight. They'll run over like these old ladies. I gotta fucking yell at them sometimes. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? You see the lady in front of you? Relax, slow down. It's not. This lady's on vacation. It's not her fault. You're running late for your fucking business flight.
Yeah.
She's enjoying her vacation. You're just gonna fuck it up because you're gonna knock her ass over because you're running late.
And then you make them late.
It's amazing.
So then you make them late.
They make themselves late because then they fuck up. Because then they
Then I
fuck
gotta
up.
step in.
No, because then they fuck up and leave their water in their bag. They leave their laptops in their bag.
Oh,
so then
yeah.
they're just delayed again. And then the old lady walks right by them. And they're still waiting there to get his bag.
And the old lady's like,
En el carrito, like
Yeah. Bro, whenever you're running late, ask for a fucking wheelchair. They'll take you to the front of the line.
Thanks for the advice.
shit.
I'm telling you.
There you go.
Hey, if you're running late,
Good
fucking
advice.
Hey,
tell them,
Mayo, especially
put
if
on a fucking ankle brace and be like, hey, I need a wheelchair.
no, Mayo, or if you're going with your mom, hey, my mom needs.
Yeah, my mom needs a wheelchair. She can't walk anymore.
Yeah, and we're late for a
Yep.
flight, so can you
Straight
please?
to the front.
If you happen to be late or gonna run late,
no, está bien, está bien.
Just
Good tip.
hey, Mayo, just for everybody's information, what terminal do you work in? So,
not to go there.
and what days?
I'm
Hours?
Unfortunately, I'm in Terminal 1. I'm not a big fan of it right now, Checkpoint 1. But that's
American
that's
Airlines.
What
no?
days? Monday
United
through
Airlines.
Friday.
Monday through Friday.
What
That's
hours?
the best schedule
What
I
hours?
could get right now.
What hours?
Mornings.
So
5
mornings.
to 1:30.
So Terminal 1, mornings.
You guys
Look for Mayo.
Want to bring me a lunch, you know?
Hey.
Tell me you saw me in the podcast. I'll walk you to the fucking front of the line.
There you go.
There you go. Hey,
Hey.
Checo.
Mention Compas Unfiltered.
Checo. That's a good
Follow,
promotion right there.
follow.
Yeah, people,
That's good to know.
People I know that I see them in the line and they, vente, güey, pa' acá."
So you done it.
Oh, hell
Pinche
yeah.
corrupto, güey.
I gotta take it to the back. I gotta check you.
Tenías que ser paisa.
I got seniority. I
valiendo,
can do whatever I want.
How long you been there, by the way?
I've actually been there. I was 12 years this January.
Oh, shit.
Damn, bro.
January 16th.
Yeah, no, you got
So
rank.
so he's seen a lot of
So he's
stories.
got some rank.
He's seen a lot.
He's seen a lot.
He's seen a lot.
He's got a lot of stories.
Some stuff. Yeah.
So he's got some rank.
Yeah. Actually, when I was like 2 years in, something like that, there was this bag filled with like bricks. They were wrapped, you know, like if it was cocaine or whatever, tape and everything.
He's like, you know.
Tape and everything. So as soon as we opened that, I didn't do it, but I was there. I was seeing it. As soon as they opened the bag, then they call a supervisor, right? So they open it, y era un, I don't want to, yeah, eran árabes and shit. And they opened it, eran puros newspapers,
Oh, cabrón.
like packed. So they're saying it was like a kind of like a dry run. So they see what they
Como like
see
a-
what they can get through.
Get away with it?
Oh,
That's
shit.
fucking smart, actually.
Test, little test run. Little
Hey,
test
not
run.
only that, being your second year, you're like, what the
That was maybe
fuck?
like my third year in. I did see that.
You're like, oh shit, what the
That's
fuck?
when I was like, oh shit, it's real.
It's
we
about to
don't
go
just
down.
take waters away.
What about celebrities?
I've seen actually the best one I've seen. Big fan of him. My idol, Andre Dawson.
No shit.
The
The Hawk.
You're a Cubs fan? Oh, you're a
Oh,
Sox
I'm
fan.
sorry.
Hey,
I'm
look,
sorry,
look.
bro.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry for you guys.
Shots fired.
In 100 years or so, maybe again.
Damn, we're gonna go there. Come
When's
on.
the last time you
I'm
won
sure.
a championship?
I'm sure.
We're gonna go there.
I'm with you. And I'm a Cubs fan, but yeah, probably.
Voy a pasar un
Facts.
año right away. Ahorita vengo y les platico de los All-Stars.
Órale, pues.
Nice info for our paisanos, right?
Simón.
Ahorita me acordé when you saying that people that I've met there, famous people. Basketball players, Tony Kukoc.
Oh, shit.
Y cuando,
That's bad. That's
yeah,
badass, bro.
That's wrong.
he was
dope
fucking
as fuck.
awesome. Y también BJ Armstrong.
Oh, shit.
Pero what's,
yeah.
I mean, obviously, like, for example, regular passengers, your interaction with the passengers is different. What about with the celebrities? Is it the same, or they just go through, like...
No, the screening process is the same, but like celebrities, they go through like the
VIP line? Okay,
it's checkpoint
The
8.
fast
It's like
pass,
the,
like Six
the
Flags.
what do you call
The
it?
fast lane.
The priority lane,
Like
the
the-
priority checkpoint.
Isn't there like a membership you can pay like the global ship something?
Nah, those are like clear and pre-check. Anyone.
That's
can
like
go there.
anyone. Kike, like Kike, Cooper.
Hey, pre-check, everybody.
Anyway.
Hey, todos mis paisanos, go ahead and get pre-check. It's only $85 for
A year?
5 years.
Yeah, that's what I was
Oh,
talking
no
about.
shit.
Yeah, that's what I
5
was
years.
talking about.
It's a
That's what I was
faster
talking about.
process.
Mayo, you just opened up a
Sí, nah,
can of whoop ass. Tell
todos-
everybody.
Todos los pinches güeritos tienen y se creen muy verga. También we can be there too. It's
85
only
bucks for 5
bucks
years?
Yeah.
For 5
That ain't
years.
bad
That's what I was
at
talking
all.
No
about.
Get it,
shit, I
bro.
didn't know that.
You pay, you go through a background check, and that's it.
Oh, background.
You don't have. Hey,
Ooh,
you
just lost half.
Hey,
don't
go
have
ahead, go ahead.
felonies. Hey,
Go-
we're
compa,
good. We're
compa,
good.
compa,
Half just
hey,
like, that's not us.
Compa, check right away.
So cuando vaya a
That's the
México,
only catch.
so cuando
Paisanos,
vaya,
forget about it.
so cuando vaya a México con mis suegros no me tengo que ir 3 horas antes. Puedo llegar
Exactly.
una hora y media.
Dude, I work there and I always get there 2 hours before my flight because I don't like rushing. I go through pre-check with my girl. We go through. Me gusta llegar y pistear. Pisteo, tomo
Muy verga,
adentro.
muy verga.
I don't give-
Don Vergas.
right? You know what I mean?
Don Vergas.
I'm not rushing. And I'm not getting in that fucking Starbucks line. If you're rushing to get through, you're complaining to get through, and then all these motherfuckers go and wait in Starbucks for 30 minutes.
It's like,
Because
doesn't
you're
make sense.
complaining because you wanted to get through security. Because you don't want to wait.
Yeah.
I don't get it. But the best famous person I've seen, Lalo Mora.
Oh!
Oh, shit.
Te agarró la chicha.
Bro, I took
Hey, did you ask for a picture?
You see que estoy chichudo.
Hey.
Hey, that's the only
First,
person
did you
I
ask a
have,
picture and then did he grab your titty?
that's the only person I
Put
have
it up.
asked for a picture. I've seen
While
Tony
you're working,
Kukoc,
while you're working.
BJ Armstrong. What's his fucking name?
Andre Dawson,
No, the Bears head coach, the old coach.
Lovey Smith.
Lovey Smith.
No. The champ, el que quedó campeón.
Oh,
Ditka.
Mike Ditka.
Ditka. I've seen Ditka. He's a fucking asshole.
Shout out.
Hey,
shout
no,
out.
ese güey ve el podcast, güey.
Sí, güey, no mames.
Subscribe.
Mándalo a la verga.
No mames.
Please, I'll see you.
No mames.
But
Para Lalo Mora.
Lalo Mora, bro. That's the only person I have
¿Y qué
asked to take a
platicaron,
picture
o qué?
with him. He actually missed the flight. He was running late.
¿Qué te dice?
He was running late. I ran him to the front of the line.
Seguro he was getting Starbucks.
Mayo, ¿qué te dijo? ¡Bonito!
Hey, camarada, voy llegando tarde. ¿Me puedes ayudar? Claro, pásela. Hey, bro, no joke.
He still missed his flight?
He had his fucking bag filled with fucking cash.
No shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys went through it or what?
Yeah, we went through it because
Entonces,
it
that's
alarmed,
why he grabs a
so
lot
we
of
opened
titties.
it.
So he makes money.
Yeah, that's why he grabs.
Oye,
Go.
pobrecitos músicos, 1,500 cada uno y lo demás.
Pobrecitos. Pero yeah.
Es como cuando mi compa Checo, la banda cristalera,
No,
los tamborazos cristal,
Aguas.
ve los billetes y nomás le tocan 200 pesos por
Así
2 horas.
pues yo tocaba en la cristalera, güey.
¿Cuántos son?
Yo era integrante en la
15,
cristalera.
20, ¿cuántos son?
Oye, ya aparecen los clientes. ¿Cuántos son?
Pues ¿cuántos son? Hey, vayan 4 y les pago tanto.
No manches, cuando los clientes preguntan, ¿cuántos son?
No, you know,
Yo les digo, ok, somos 5 músicos,
Ey.
el secretario, el driver y el ingeniero. Somos 8. Pero no
Ey.
todos tocan. Son
you know
todos-
what I
they're
would
on
love?
the payroll.
Here's one thing that I would love, like when we would play like in the suburbs and people would call the cops, white cops would come in and they'd be like, well, can you guys just lower the music a little bit? Like just turn down like the saxophones a little bit.
Su madre.
Yeah, like you would have people telling you that.
Specifics.
Yeah,
Really?
let me bring the volume
Hey,
down.
Checo, no le pegues tan duro, güey. Más
Sí, güey.
despacito.
No, una vez, not too long ago, pues cuando tocaba con Inicial, llega la policía. Ya estábamos tocando apenas 2 songs y llega la policía. No, es que los neighbors están complaining, too much noise. Okay, you know what? Los vamos a dejar, pero get rid of the drums. Cuando llegó la policía, dije, man, ya, fuck it, porque ya habíamos tocado en otro lado, like 3-4 hours, y ahí iban a ser otras 2 hours en Elgin. I'm like, damn, I'm fucking tired, fuck. Llegaron los cops, we're like, ya, chingón, ya nos vamos. Cuando veo que dicen, no, es que dijeron que nomás los drums los quitáramos. Pinche LG está guardando sus cosas y yo me quedé like, fuck. Man, I had to stay there 2 hours just playing bass. Bass, acordeón y bajo sexto. I'm like, fuck.
Hey, but question, did LJ get paid the same or no?
Eso sí no sé. Yo nomás vi la maleta que estaba
¿Tocó menos? ¿Tocó menos?
Yo nomás vi la maleta que estaba llena de billetes.
bueno.
No sé.
Okay.
Pero pues Lalo Mora,
Así era,
sorry,
así
Lalo
pasó.
Mora.
I mean, he missed his flight. Took him to the airline. He rebooked. And I'm like, hey, una pinche foto, no sé, you know.
Y una
We took a
agarrada de
picture.
chichi.
Y una agarrada.
Chichi.
You took advantage of the situation.
I did. Oh, no, yo se la agarré a él.
Le agarró el bigotito.
Nah, but he's a cool cat.
Lalo Mora.
But
You like
yeah,
Lalo,
I met a few people.
You like Invasores, Lalo
Invasores?
Mora? Yeah. Yeah.
I saw him. I saw him in Monterrey. They threw down.
They threw down.
That's classic. Classic música norteña.
Oh, my wife absolutely hates him.
Who, Lalo Mora?
Dice, viejo feo, yo no sé qué le miran. Le digo, porque es verga.
Say, go, hey.
Ese es el Don Verga original.
Es el Don Verga
El original.
El original.
El original.
El original, dijera Nandillo, ¿cómo dice? Pecho, ¿quién sabe cómo dice el güey? Pecho saltado. Así le dice mi papá, dice, no, ese Cupido. Dice que my dad dice, no, ese Cupido es de los meros pechos saltados. Que la chingada. Le digo, sí, pero no lo ves que en la casa a veces hasta lo mandan a dormir en el otro cuarto.
That's crazy.
We're not gonna edit this out, are we?
No, don't. Salud para mi jefe.
Saludos.
Actually,
Saludos para toda la familia.
Actually, he called me right now.
No, y llegamos a la casa allí con mi suegra y mi suegro y pregunta, pues ¿dónde van? Vamos a recoger un podcast. ¿Qué es eso? Pues vamos a grabar una entrevista. ¿Dónde? Y like he didn't care. He wasn't like I'm like, con Naty. Like, and then he was interested. As soon as he heard Naty,
okay.
then he was
Bro.
interested.
If you would have said a different name, I'd be
Naty
like, okay.
Naty has always been
okay.
the favorite, bro.
He's like, con Naty.
Yeah, he called me right now. No le contesté, pero sí, yeah, he called me. He probably asking me, hey, ¿qué están haciendo? ¿Dónde están?
La entrevista, dile que la
¿Quiere venir?
entrevista.
Lo hubiéramos traído.
My mother has
We asked
cried.
him.
My mom has cried because he hasn't gone with us on vacation.
Oh, you're
Is it-
definitely
you're
the
the fucking
favorite, bro.
asshole.
Favorite.
Putting my suegra on blast.
Bro.
Man. Pobrecita.
This goes out to my mom. We were driving to Houston. I was driving and my dad was in the passenger seat.
But literally, like everybody went down there, like for the festivities.
My brother, we had another brother. He was flying there.
I was in the middle.
He was there. He was there. I mean, we were all going except Naty and his family. And we're driving. We're like 3 hours into this road trip. I'm driving. My dad's on the passenger side. All of a sudden, we hear sniffles in the back. She's in the back. In the next, it was a minivan, right?
Yeah, it was.
And she's in the second. She's in the second row, right? We hear sniffles in the back. Like, what the fuck? We turn around and my mom's crying. My dad like,
I ain't gonna say anything. I don't know.
Y nosotros Luis Enriquez and my dad, ¿qué chingados traes?
I'm not gonna say anything on this one.
My mom, nada. ¿Por qué estás llorando? Que me dio ganas. Mamá, ¿por qué estás llorando? Es que no viene Naty.
Mom, I'm not saying anything.
You're a fucking ass.
Bro, we're like, oh my God.
So is he the favorite?
We were literally going. We're gonna drive right back like 3 days later, 4 days later. You can see Naty again.
Definitely the favorite.
Definitely the favorite.
He's a favorite, bro.
Ni modo.
You know it too, bro.
Well, it's not maybe the favorite. I was the first one though. I'm the oldest of 7, so maybe to her is like a certain sentiment. Pero and it's funny though, because las veces que he ido yo, que también van todos mis carnales, menos 1 o menos 2. She's cool. She's having a great time.
Because Naty's there.
Because I'm there.
Naty's there.
Pero cuando no estoy, como this last time, fueron también todos menos. I don't think you went, right?
For what?
For this last time, Christmas and New Year's.
No, I didn't go.
Everybody was there. Mayo, you went. Oh, you went.
I went New Year's.
I didn't go.
Pero él no fue, yo no fui. Pero también, I could see in the photos or like in the videos, like.
Because we were in there. I mean, because he wasn't there. Not because of him.
Yeah.
So, cuñado, if you ever want like un platillo especial, invita a Naty primero.
Sí, ¿verdad?
Or just say that he's going.
O dile a Naty, hey, Naty.
Dijeran los argentinos.
O nomás decirle que va a ir Naty, pero...
O dijeran los argentinos, llámame, nene, llámame. Y ya yo le llamo a mi mamá,
un molecito.
haz unos sopes o haz un mole.
My mom can come home from like a 14-hour shift.
Yeah, you're really putting her on the spot.
She'll whip up a mole because Naty's coming.
Damn,
bro.
Like that?
So treatment.
What do you think?
La verdad.
You got any favorites in your family?
Bro.
You're the favorite?
No, he's an only child.
You're an only child.
He's the only child.
No, he's got. Well, I know his sister. I know Checo's sister.
Who?
My older sister.
Yeah, Karina.
Yeah, he's the one you know.
Yeah, I went to school with her.
Older sister?
Hey, who's in your family? Who's the favorite?
My older sister.
So wait a minute. So you're younger? You're
I'm
younger?
the middle child.
You're younger than Cooper?
Why is she the favorite?
Yeah.
So why do you think she's the favorite?
So same treatment, bro.
So wait a minute. So you're an Addison guy too?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
I thought you were from Aurora all this time.
No.
Oh, you're a Blazer too then.
He said he played in Addison Trio.
Yeah.
I went to school with his sister.
Damn, I was drunk already when I missed that then.
Grammar school.
Those 5 cups got to you, bro.
Damn. No, yeah, they're good.
Bro,
Also, so you know his sister.
Yeah, we went to grammar school together.
So
I don't remember
how'd you connect them?
Well, Kike kind of said, "Oh yeah, my buddy, whatever." And then on one of the podcasts that I started following, you had like a family podcast or something like that, and it was your sisters.
Yeah,
and then I mean, you would tag or whatever, and I mean, we're friends on Facebook and like Instagram and stuff. So I was like, "Is this the same Karina?" I was like, so I started looking, I'm like, hell yeah, it's the
Shout
same
out,
one.
Kari.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Before I forget and before we end this, pues, you want to talk a little bit about your project?
Not
you got
really.
Going? No? Okay, pues.
really.
Yeah, let's end it then.
Bueno, bye.
Sí.
No, but yeah, I just started a new. Well, I don't want to say I just started. I like to always say we. We started a new project. My guys, Eric Ayala, los Ayala brothers, Eric y Alex Ayala, y Manny Ayala, que es primo de ellos dos, que they were before this, they were cazadores back in the day, y y mi compa LJ en la batería, y
The fancy days.
yeah, and myself on the bass. We started a new project, La Vibra. Honestly came out of nothing. The reason I'm saying out of nothing is porque fue algo de que these guys were basically retired.
Yeah.
Alex, I don't know if you guys know, Alex era segundero de Cisma. Y pues el cantante y frontman, acordeonista de Cisma, pues se fue como cantante y acordeonista de Calibre 50. Y ese grupo se desintegró. So Alex, he was basically semi-retired. Y Eric, pues también cuando se desintegró Cazadores, Eric y Manny, pues, se desapartaron. Y Manny se fue con Viejones. He was with Viejones a little bit. Viejones se desapartó y Manny estuvo un poquito retired, pero luego se puso a tocar con otros chavos, con Martín Corona y otro camarada, y eran La Carga. It was just Tololoche, bajo sexto y acordeón. Y pues LJ y yo andábamos con Inicial. Prior to that, yo estaba tocando con Reino Norteño y LJ con Viejones. Con Viejones también, con Manny. Se desintegró y LJ duró un ratito, pues, out of service, y se fue con Inicial. Y honestly, pues ese güey fue el que he pulled me to Inicial. Ahí estuve poquito, things didn't work out. We were out of service for a little bit, and surgió Eric, que he wanted to start things going again. Manny's like, you know what, I'm out of work right now, fuck it, let's do something. So por eso digo algo que surgió de la nada. And we're like, fuck it, we got together, we talked, and we just started this new project, se llama La Vibra. We've been having little gigs here and there, pero very, very soon, es más, let me pull out the calendar real quick, pero...
ya está underbooked for the year.
Sí, no, and that's why earlier I asked Checo, I'm like, hey, ¿cuándo va a salir este podcast? Porque dice que va a salir el March 1st, which is a Wednesday.
In a week, yeah.
So, los esperamos el viernes 3 de marzo. Vamos a estar en el Azteca de Oro con los compas de 8 segundos. Un saludo para ellos. Y el sábado vamos a estar en el 7 Nightclub con el compa Beto Camacho. 7 Nightclub, antes el Martini. But we're going to do the official La Vibra debut en el Ella's o Marielas Banquets el 12, que es un domingo 12 de marzo. El marzo 12. That's where we're going to do our official debut, even though, I mean, we already had a few gigs here and there.
That's like 2 weeks from now, no?
Yeah, about two weeks.
¿Qué, cuñado? ¿Vamos a ir o qué?
Vámonos.
So what do you guys, your style?
Our style is, honestly, we're trying to... La verdad, ahorita todavía no encontramos our identity, but we really have a really good mixture of everything. Like a mixture of clásicas, porque pues, Eric y back in the day Cazadores, they got a really like old school feel of the old school music. Same with me and LJ. Pero we're into all the newer stuff too. So we're to be honest, todavía no tenemos una identity, but we're really trying to push the old classic stuff. In a fresher norteño
I can
way.
appreciate classics with the fresh voice.
Yeah. And honestly, les recomiendo la neta, no porque sea pues, el grupo que estamos promocionando, pero se lo recomiendo porque la neta Eric tiene una buena voz, bien ranchera, bien campirana y bien fuerte, bien maciza. Y el grupo, pues la neta está... El grupo está bien verga, la neta. La neta, La Vibra.
Follow.
La Vibra en todas las páginas, ¿cómo se llama? Social media pages. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Un saludo para el compa de Rubenazo, del Naso Cam, que nos está echando la mano ahí para promocionar el grupo y le está echando un chingo de ganas. Dice, seguido sigue diciéndome, oye, it seems like Ruben is more excited than us and shit. It's like, and it's not, well, yeah, he is very excited and I really appreciate all his help. Pero la neta, pues nosotros, we're taking it, we've been in this business for a while, so we're taking it just, day by day, how it goes. Y I know we're expecting nothing but good things, good vibes. La Vibra, obviously good vibes. Pero Rubén, la neta, está bien emocionado, bien entregado al grupo y se lo agradezco al Naso Cam, Ruben. Y pues ahí estamos, las fechas disponibles. Gracias a Dios, hasta ahorita ya tenemos... Man, no,
you're booked all year.
No, not all year, pero no por presunción, pero we got honestly like most of September already booked, most of August booked. July, we got a few fechas ya con contrato y todo, and it's exciting. It's
cool.
Exciting because I mean, for a band that's just starting, obviously right now, cerquita no tenemos mucho.
But you say that it's a band that's just starting. Pero ustedes ya...
Full of experience.
You guys are
Músicos de años,
experienced.
No, yeah, it's a band that's just starting, like, el proyecto en sí.
El proyecto va empezando.
Pero sí...
But I look at it as a good project because I know you guys are experienced. I've heard you with other bands. Hey, bro, hay talento and I love it, bro.
Sí, sí.
Oh,
Está
yeah.
bueno el
Hay
grupo.
talento, mucho talento.
Es más, con decirles, if it's good enough for you to get in trouble with your wife for a couple of weeks, like mi cuñado,
Aguas.
it must be good.
Sí.
Because he got in a little trouble last week, que según fue a ver nomás la vibra, pero la fiesta siguió.
¿Y sí?
If you go and see La Vibra and you stay out longer than you should,
That means it was good.
then it was a good band.
It was, sí.
You
Sí.
wanted to watch a good band. It
Yeah,
was
no.
worth you
worth
being in
it.
a doghouse for a month.
Ey, pues la regañada costó la pena.
Pero lo bailado, ¿quién te lo quita?
No, no bailé, no bailé.
You're about to get him caught up.
Sí, no bailé, no.
So,
I was sitting down the
Lo
whole time.
bailado con la botella, cuñado. No, luego
Cuñado.
se descubre. pues.
Eso, la vibra.
Mi esposa todavía los quiere.
What's wrong? You
Why you
okay?
stuttering,
You okay?
bro?
So, Azteca de Oro, el 3 de marzo, Azteca de Oro, it's gonna be an early set, de una vez les digo el horario, a las 9 de la noche vamos a tocar, pero va a haber varios grupos, y luego el sábado, el Seven Night Club, antes el Martini Club, en the North Side, por ahí por la, what is it, Central and Belmont. Ahí sí va a ser una later set, it's like a 12:30 set, so it's gonna be a good set, pero los invitamos, it's gonna be good, and be on the lookout for the La Vibra debut. It's going to be really good. Compa Checo.
Take it away.
March 12th. Oh, look, yeah, se acordó de la fecha, March 12th.
There you
Compa
go.
Checo, thank you for the invite, bro.
Yeah, man. Thank you. Thank you, man.
You guys got any shout outs
guys.
before we close this out?
To the family, to the fiance, Isis,
Woo!
la talibana.
Acapulco, vámonos. ¿Para dónde va a ser? ¿Cancún?
Not sure yet. No, Mexico City or back to Tepos.
Ahí con el compa Fidel.
Yeah, but we're planning something.
Shout out family to my wife, Daisy. She's pregnant. We're expecting a boy.
Yeah, last week.
Thank you.
Gender reveal party last week. A boy.
Shout out to my wife and my daughter, Emily. Love you.
You Kike?
Yeah, pues shoutouts pues a los mismos también, a la familia también.
No, pero ¿cómo le vas a mandar un shout out a su esposa? Es su esposa.
Pues de todos modos es parte de la familia.
Oh, sí, cierto.
Sí. No,
Shout out también a Compas Unfiltered, man. Thank you for having us, man.
Thank you guys for coming.
A ver, un
Invite me.
shout out para mi wife, para mis hijos, para todos los compas de la Vibra, para el compa Eric Ayala, Alex Ayala, Manny Ayala, LJ, Rubenazo.
Shout out
Para todos ustedes y muchas gracias por la invitación y ahí estamos.
Bien.
Con la Vibra oficial. Follow it.
antes
Help
de que
us.
me olvide, un shout out para el compa, pues para el cuñado Richard y para Memo, porque si
Yeah.
no, después me regañan.
No,
para,
he's got-
para la cuñada
they could've
Lily
come.
también. Para la
Hey,
cuñada.
they're gonna be like,
You know you're gonna hear.
why didn't we get
You know
invited?
you're
Hey,
gonna
but
hear.
hey, carnales, understand, look.
You couldn't go.
Mira,
There's no
es
room.
there's no room.
Hey, hold on. Even though he lost weight, there's still no room.
There's still no room. Para la otra, los traes nomás a ellos dos.
Sí,
For
sí.
sure. But thank you, man. Checo, thank you for having us, man.
Thank you
Thanks for
guys.
the invite,
Badass,
guys.
badass.
Es un chingo su tiempo.
Had a great time.
Yes.
And this is Compas Unfiltered. Thank you guys for listening, for watching. Ahí estamos para la otra.
Peace.
Deuces.